Hi, my name is Pete Gerlach. Welcome to my channel, the Gersaken channel, and over 170 self-improvement videos that have come from my experience after 7+ decades on Earth and 33 years as a family systems therapist. A number of you who have viewed some of my videos have commented saying, is there any organization to these? It's kind of bewildering. Yes, there is an organization, which is the purpose of this brief video. I want to explain how the videos on my channel are organized. They are grouped into clusters according to 7 playlists, YouTube playlists. The playlists correspond to 7 self-improvement web lessons in my nonprofit Break the Cycle website. The website is located at sfhelp.org. Break the Cycle. The cycle refers to the unseen passage of psychological wounds and ignorance down the generations, which causes most, if not all, personal, family, and social problems. So the videos here are grouped in 7 clusters. Each cluster has 1 or more playlists. The topics of these, both the lessons on the website and the corresponding topics of these playlists, are as follows. Playlist 1 and Lesson 1 has to do with addictions, psychological wounds, and reducing the wounds. Lesson 2 and playlist 2A and 2B, I think, has to do with effective communication, interpersonal communication, and tips on how to communicate effectively. Lesson and playlist 3 has to do with interpersonal losses, bonding, and healthy grieving, because many people don't realize that grieving pertains to far more than just death. And many people are unaware they have not finished their grieving, and that causes psychological and physiological problems. So Lesson 3 and its videos show you about bonding, creating bonds and losses, and how to grieve effectively on 3 different levels. Lesson 4 is about your relationships. It's what I've learned over many, many years about how to improve and maintain healthy, satisfying relationships with anybody, adults, kids, even infants. So Lesson 4 is a group of videos in several sets on how to improve or optimize your relationships. One of the sets within this playlist is about marriage, divorce, and relations with ex-mates. So that's Lesson 4 and its related videos. Lesson 5 is about your family. The rule, at least in America, and I suspect in many other countries, is families, for the most part, are moderately to majorly dysfunctional. The adults who create and run the families really are unaware of some vital information they need in order to have what I call a high nurturance family. Nurturance is about filling needs, which is why families exist. So if you want to find out, do you have a high nurturance family or not, or did you when you were a child, study all 5 lessons, 1 through 5. Lesson 5 will open your eyes about some important information about all families, both childhood and current. Lesson 6 builds on the first 5 lessons and is about effective parenting. In my highly biased point of view, most people have psychological wounds because they did not get their needs met when they were very young children. So learning how to parent effectively is probably the most important job in the world, in my very biased opinion. That's Lesson 6. And Lesson 7 is a special one for people who find themselves considering remarriage and or partnering with someone with existing children and forming a step family. Lesson 7 and related videos is about how to form and maintain a healthy, high nurturance step family. That is an incredibly complicated job. A high percentage of couples who try it fail. I've been studying step families since 1979. I know a great deal about them, so I hope in case you yourself are thinking about being in a step family, or you're in one, or you care about someone who's in one, please scan Lesson 7 and the related videos. You'll learn a great deal and avoid a lot of heartache and protect the kids that are involved. So, my point here is, my videos are organized, they're not just random. You'll find they make the most sense if you go to my channel and look at all the playlists. First learn the playlists, then pick a topic. Ideally start at the beginning with playlist 1, A, B, and C. Then go to playlist 2, 2A and 2B, effective communication, playlist 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you do this, it will probably take you a number of weeks or even months. If you think that's daunting, imagine being an old person and regretting that you did not learn what you could have learned about your life, your personality, your kids, your family, your spouse, if any, your relationships, and how to protect the next generation from inheriting psychological wounds and ignorance. I'm glad to have you comment on my channel at large, and or any individual video, or any article on my website. In 3 different ways you can reach me. I do my best to review every comment, and where I can and when I think it's appropriate, I'm glad to respond and reply. So I welcome constructive feedback or suggestions, praise in case that's something that you have. I'd be glad to hear from you. I welcome your viewing and your energy and your attention on this channel. I hope you really find it useful. If you do, please tell other people about it. I emphasize, this is non-profit. I am not selling anything except awareness, knowledge, and holistic health. Thanks for watching.